Hi, Antonio. How are you?
Hi.
Uh,
Fine, thanks. Good.
Antonio, which players are unavailable for the game, and do you see this as a chance to rest those who have played many minutes recently?
Yeah, I think that for sure this game, um, yeah, could be a good opportunity to make rotations and to give chance the players that didn't play so much in the last period. But as you know very well, FA Cup is an important competition, and we want to try to go to the next step, and it will be important for us to win the game.
How likely is it that Dele Alli will play, or does the potential of him maybe leaving this month impact on your thinking?
But Adeli is one of the players that tomorrow on Sunday he'll play, and for sure is a good opportunity, is a good chance, and to play well and um, to show that he's in a good fit.
Antonio, what do you know about Daniel Levy's meeting with Joe Lewis, and does this enhance your belief that the club will back you in the transfer market?
But I think that I'm sure that we want the best. We want the best for Tottenham, and the first person that want to improve the situation is for sure our owner, and we'll have time to speak together also with the people that work in the club, to try to understand well the situation, to understand if there is the opportunity to improve the squad in this transfer market. But I think we'll do the same things that all the teams are doing in these days, and yeah, I think it will be a good opportunity after 2 months to speak about the situation that now is very clear for me, and I know that everybody wants to improve the situation, and for sure we need time, we need patience, we need to continue to work in this way, and we have two ways, to improve the situation. Is one to improve the level of the players that we have in our squad, and another opportunity could be also to implement the squad, to improve the quality of the squad. But as you know very well, January is not easy for anyone, and we'll see what happened.
Thanks, Paul. James Savundra, please.
Hi, Antonio. You spoke about needing to have some patience when it comes to this rebuild. How patient do you think you'll have to be? And are you prepared to be here for a very long time to see this rebuild through?
Yeah, and surely, and I know the situation, and I think also the club knows the situation very, very well, and I think this league is the most difficult league in the world, and the level of this league is very high. There is a lot of demanding in every game, and for this reason, you have to pay great attention, and you have to try to build a good foundation and a good structure if you want to be competitive for other teams. Also because I repeat, and apart the first four of the team, the top team that there are in England, and then there are many strong teams that they are building something important, and they want to be competitive. There is a bigger battle, a bigger. You have to be prepared to fight a lot here, and to try to keep your position in this league. And we know this. We have to know this, and it won't be difficult. But we have to try to do our best and to bring Tottenham in the best position for the club.
And what response have you seen from your players to Wednesday night's defeat at Stamford Bridge?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
How have the players reacted to the defeat against Chelsea?
The reaction was we analyzed, and we started to analyze the game only today, and because I think that yesterday was a bit too early, and I think that we can do much better in many aspects, and it was a tough game. It was a tough game for us, and I said before the game that this type of game can show us how distance, how is the gap with this type of club, no? And I think that we can do much better than the game that we played against Chelsea. But I know very well that is a part of a process, and to try to be better in this type of game is a part of a process.
Thanks, James. Alistair Gold, please.
Hi there, Antonio.
Hi.
I was just wondering if you're going to be able to rest Harry Kane or not on Sunday, and if so, who would you play up front instead?
But honestly, I think that Harry played 6 games in 17 days, and I think if I have the possibility, and but I think that it's right to give him a bit of rest, and also because after this game, before the break of the national team, of the international team, and we'll have 4 games, very difficult games: Chelsea, Arsenal, Leicester, and then Chelsea again. It's difficult. It's always difficult to think, no, to decide to don't start with Harry, but at the same time, I think that in some games, if we can take risk, it's right to take.
Yeah, and then you've mentioned before about Steven Bergwijn maybe playing in that role when Harry can't. Obviously, he's injured at the moment. Who else could you see filling in for Harry instead?
But I spoke with him today, and with Steven, and his feeling is good. He's improving day by day, step by step, and my expectation, the expectation of the medical department, is to come back very, very soon. We need of him also because and we had a problem with the son, and during the game against Chelsea, and yeah, it will be very important to recover Steven Bergwijn.
Thanks, Ali. Jonathan Veal, please.
Hi, Antonio.
I,
We've seen Christian Eriksen this week give an interview about wanting to get back to sort of play for Denmark in the World Cup. Obviously, you were with him last year at Inter. I was wondering if you've spoken to him since what happened in the summer, and if there was a chance, would you let him come and train at Tottenham?
But I didn't speak recently with Christian, and for sure it was great. It was fine to see him in a pitch, and to see that he's kicking the ball. And we are talking about a really important player, but especially a top man. And what happened is this summer was very not good, and for the people that worked with him and the people that know him, I was scared at that moment, and now to see him again ready to play football is a great news, and I think for Christian the door is always open.
And can I just ask that you mentioned about Son picking up his injury at Chelsea? Is that a bad injury, or would he be expected to be fit for the second leg next week?
Yeah, but it was a strange situation, and because against Chelsea, and I made 2 substitutions, and with together, no, and Lucas Moura and Son, and yeah, but not for injury. It was the substitution, but only to try to give them a bit of rest, 15 minutes of rest. Then the day after, and I felt a bit of pain in his muscle and in his leg, and yeah, he had a scan, and now we have to make the right evaluation from the doctors, and yeah, he's an injury, and I don't know, but probably they could stay without training session until the end of this cycle, before the international break.
Okay, we'll move on to the embargoed section for 10:30 p.m. tonight.